We have our short-necked round-bottom flask filled with 2 milliliters of mineral oil. Next, we will set up our collection flask by placing our pre-weighed Erlenmeyer flask in a 50 milliliter beaker that's filled with ice. Next, we'll begin by adding our 1.2 milliliter dicyclopentadiene dropwise through the rubber septum on the addition port. We want this to be hot enough that it's cracking the dicyclopentadiene pretty much instantly through vaporization. And we want the rate of dicyclopentadiene addition to be slow enough that the temperature of the vapor reaching our thermocouple doesn't exceed 45 degrees Celsius. Once our distillation is complete, remove the collection vial, cap it, record the weight, then keep it on ice. Next is our Diels Alder reaction with maleic anhydride. We have our prepared solution of maleic anhydride, which is 0.2 grams of maleic anhydride and 1.2 milliliters of ethyl acetate. Dropwise, add in 0.8 milliliters of hexanes. Next, we will react the maleic anhydride with our cyclopentadiene. Add 0.4 milliliters of our product from part 1A to the maleic anhydride solution. If you place your hands around the tube, you will begin to feel it warm as the bonds are forming. Next, let our solution sit till it cools to room temperature, which indicates that the reaction is complete. Next, we'll be using a disposable glass pipette to remove the solvent from the crystals. Now we'll be washing our crystals with cold hexanes. Now, carefully remove any leftover liquid. Make sure to be extra careful and not suck up any crystals. Next, we'll be setting up our Hirsch funnel to dry the crystals. Make sure our filter paper is on, and then you can add our product to our Hirsch funnel. Next, we're using our stirring rod to get as much of our product as possible. Now that we have our product dried and collected, go to the scale and determine the weight. Now we'll be converting our anhydride to the free dicarboxylic acid. To do this, we'll be placing 0.2 grams of our product from part B into a reaction tube containing 2.5 milliliters of water. Next, add a boiling stick and allow the solution to heat in the sand bath. As our solution warms, the anhydride will dissolve as it reacts with water. Continue heating until all of our product from part B is dissolved, and then allow our solution to cool to room temperature. As our product cools to room temperature, it should crystallize out. Once the cooling is done, you can filter and weigh it. To filter our product, once again we will be using the Hirsch funnel. Empty your product onto the filter paper in our funnel. Next, take a small amount of ice water and pipette it into our tube to wash the crystals. This will be done repeatedly. Make sure to have the water go down the sides of the tube to pick up any of the excess crystals. Now that our crystals have sufficiently dried, we can go ahead and weigh our product. Make sure to carefully scoop out all of our product into a tared whey boat.